my beautiful people. How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Actually, we wanted to do a live stream to celebrate the 1K subscribers, but the internet was giving us some hard time, so I don't know. What now?
Oh my days, yeah.
Since we are not busy, we just decided maybe we're gonna have some chit chat or something like that. Or what do you say?
Yeah, I also think so.
What? Are you sleeping or what?
No,
You must have some vibes, man. And then, okay, we finally got 1,000 subscribers. Wow, we made it because of you guys. Yo, but guys, I'm very happy. I'm so excited to reach 1K. It was not an easy journey, but yeah, we made it. We made it.
Thanks to everyone that has subscribed.
Yeah, thanks to everybody that has subscribed, and those people that are going to subscribe. You guys just know that I appreciate. Like when people subscribe, we really appreciate.
Privilege.
It's a privilege, yeah. Since now the live stream is no longer there because of the internet. What now?
Oh my days, I'm exhausted, bruh.
You look exhausted. Why? Have some vibes.
No.
What is happening? What's happening?
I was studying for my exams. In fact, I'm stressed, man. Like there were things that I wanted to Google, but then the internet is not going through.
Really? You know, have you ever, in your life, you studied so hard for the exams, and on your way to the exams room, your mind went blank?
Never.
You guys, let me tell you, this is a secret. This is the first time I'm telling this to the people. There was this subject, and then we were failing the exams. We were given three attempts to write the exams for that exams. And then the first, I don't know if we write exams or test. I think we only write test to pass these exams.
Usually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There is no exams, we just write test, if I can remember this.
So if you pass the test, then you are qualified.
Then you are qualified. Now the first test, we failed.
Yeah, like almost all of you guys.
No, only few people. If I remember, we were maybe 10 somewhere there, we failed. And then this subject, if you fail once, you can just repeat it next year. So the lecturer decided, okay, let's give them a chance, another chance. Because the thing also with this subject, only international people that were kind of failing this. So they're maybe let's just give them
another chance.
Now we were given another chance. That chance that we were given, my dear, they say this is the last chance.
Yeah.
Yo, your girl was studying very hard. Yes. For 5 days, I did not sleep. I did not sleep going and lying down on the bed. My sleeping was 1 hour. Just taking a nap for 1 hour and then continue studying. Yeah, in the lab.
Oh my days. Okay.
Guess what happened? For 5 days, I was not sleeping at all. I was so scared that I'm gonna repeat this subject. Then I was with my friends in the lab, in one lab. We were 4 of us. And then I was studying. 12 o'clock, we slept at school in the lab. 12 o'clock, I'm trying to read, because my strategy for reading is like this. First, I take the book, I read just going through a chapter, And then when I finish reading, I come back. Now I read like kind of for understanding. And then the last attempt is like I read like to recall stuff. Like I ask myself questions.
Yeah.
12 o'clock came. I'm trying to recall. The things are not coming. 12 o'clock.
That 12 o'clock was
midnight.
Yeah, so then the next day you are writing.
Then the next day I'm writing.
In the morning.
In the morning. Then I'm telling my friend, you know what, guys? I think I'm going blank. And then one of my friends was saying, Lineekela, relax, don't panic, just stand up, go drink water. I'm like, oh man, I'm going blank. I'm like, I can't recall anything.
Yeah.
Until the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, I can't remember what I read. Like my mind went like blank. And then I'm going into the exams room. I don't know nothing. Like I'm blank. Now I'm like, can I stand up and just go out?
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking to myself, maybe the lecturer will think like, this girl is not serious. We gave them the chance and you are standing up to go outside. I'm coming out of the exams room. What I wanted to know, I wanted to find out if there is somebody that is also like didn't understand. Not because I wanted someone to fail, but I wanted like to see if we can convince the lecturer again to give us the last chance now.
Probably there was someone who maybe blanked too.
My goodness. And then we are coming out of the exam. Some of my friends, I found them like shaking their hands like they are
celebrating.
Already. You know, I'm that person. When we write exams, like we go discuss outside, what did you put?
Yeah.
Then we look for answers.
Yeah.
Now when I came out, my face, man. And then my friends were like, those ones that I found outside celebrating, they were like, how was the exams? I'm like, it was bad. It was very bad. And then they stop celebrating. You know when somebody fail and they don't feel nice. You don't
and then you celebrate you you piss them off.
You piss them off, then they realize, man, let's not talk about it. When other people came, how was the exam? Everybody, even those that were celebrating, my friends were just like quiet, like, let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
But I knew that if they are gone, man, they hammer these things.
Yeah.
Now you know the lecturer came actually. You know, lecturer also like to find out how was the exams. Then we went to the lecturer office. I think we were like 5 of us. Then he was asking, how was the exam, guys?
Yeah.
He was also smiling.
Yeah.
How was the exam? And then I went like, I asked, they say, is there any other like last chance?
Last chance.
He was like, Lineekela, I didn't even mark. I'm like, I'm asking if there is another chance. Like the last one, guys.
Yeah.
Yo, it was like, yo. And then the results came, and then I think maybe 6 of us fell again.
Yeah.
And then I think that was just God. We were so lucky. So this lecturer decided and the whole department decided like, let's give them the last chance.
Yeah.
Now, just imagine the last, I'm like, wow, I was even praying, man. Last chance at least. And then I went to the office of the say we were like, we went with my friends, the people that we felt. And then then the say was like, you guys, what don't you understand? Just to ask him some questions. My other friends were asking him some questions. Then I just look at say like, then he said, Lineekela, don't you have any questions? Then I just told him like, say, I just want to know one thing.
Yeah.
Like, what is the like strategy? What is the secret to pass this subject of yours?
Yeah.
I didn't want anything. I just want to like, how come I'm not passing this like you guys? 3 attempts and like 2 attempts like this one is the last one. What is the secret? Just tell me the secret to pass this.
Yeah.
Then you go like, Lineekela, the secret is simple.
Yeah.
Now I'm there listening now, like,
Yeah.
you know when the lecturer is telling you the secret, like, what is the secret? Then he went like, you go and get a glue. Like, I must get a glue, put it on my chair, and sit on it.
Like you. I don't understand. So you buy the glue?
I buy the glue. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I take my book, put on the table, take the chair.
The way you pour the glue.
I pour the glue, then I sit on it.
You glue yourself on the
That was a secret.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking he wanted me to concentrate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was referring to concentration.
Concentration. And the last one secret, I must get a lot of rest. I must rest.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, if this say is talking about rest, how did he know that I was not resting?
Yeah.
So, which means there is something with resting.
Yeah. That's why your mind went blank. What do you think?
But I was not tired.
No, you will not feel it. But the brain can feel it.
It's only now I realize resting is important.
It's important.
So let's talk about resting, like let's talk about maybe resting, and let's talk about maybe was I memorizing, or did I understand the subject, or was I memorizing?
Okay, I think.
When I was told that I need to like rest
By the lecturer.
by the lecturer, is when I realized that resting is an important thing. From there, I concentrated on resting, because the last exam that I went to write, I told myself, you know what, Lineekela? From the lecturer meeting, like the conversation, I went home and rested. Like I slept for 7 hours.
Yeah.
My friends were like, I was going home, my friends, you know, maybe they were thinking I'm going to read or study, you know, those things where people tell you that they are sleeping but they are not.
Yeah.
I went and slept. And the next day I came to campus and then I started studying. And you know what? The things were going in like, I could understand better.
Yeah.
And when the person like, I say, okay, I'm going to rest. I told myself, maybe I must look for someone that knows the subject and just try to make me understand.
Explain more.
Explain more. That's why in this video, let's talk about resting and memorizing. I realized if you want to like get something, you must master those two things.
Yeah, especially when it comes to education.
When not only education, but in real life.
In real life, also.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think memorizing is a problem.
And a lot of people, you know how I got to know that, like under my undergrads, one guy told me I was memorizing. But you know, there are people that are memorizing, but they don't really know that they are memorizing stuff.
Yeah. But, okay, I prefer you memorizing something that you know.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, at last you should know. Okay, you know, when you are studying something,
yeah,
you should make sure that you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what you're trying to put in your head.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
You cannot just try to put in things that you don't understand. Because even if I have to come and ask you, and I'll probably maybe skip a step and start in the middle.
Yeah.
You will go blank because you don't know what is going on. You will only know if I start at the beginning.
Yeah.
You understand?
if you mess the thing up, like you get confused because you really don't understand what you are reading.
You just have that what you put in, but you don't know how to use it. You understand? Yeah. That's what I think. Memorizing sometimes is a problem. Memorize something that you know, that you understand.
Yeah. Not something that you don't know and you don't know what is going on. Because memorizing, actually, one guy taught me how memorizing work and how understanding work. Like, we were having this presentation, and then this guy is the guy that like the presentation to have like only PowerPoints, only a few points. And then
well summarized.
Then we have to elaborate to the people.
Like in your own words, with your own understanding.
Like to show that we understand.
And then you know what you're doing.
Now this guy, I got this presentation, but I was not really understanding the whole presentation. So when he gave me an opportunity, because we used to practice, like, okay, Lineekela, like, let's practice. When we are going there in front, we already practice these things. Now we are having a laptop, and I was given those PowerPoints, like few points. Then I have a note. Now when I was trying to present, like, I read the PowerPoints, the few points, and to elaborate. I was concentrated on reading because I couldn't understand.
Oh, so you with your paper and
like this guy was.
And then you're like, okay, and then.
I cannot like do it on my own head, man. And then this guy was sitting. We were like on the, how do you call it, a tall building? When you are on top of the tall building, how can you call it now?
Like upstairs.
What do you mean?
Which tall building are you talking about?
It was last. That, like when you are up, like...
Like up how? The balcony.
A balcony, but let's just say it's a tall building where we were. We were there, and there are stairs going up. And then the guy said, when I was presenting, I was like looking at my notes, like, I missed this.
Like, and you'll be like,
It's like I go like, I want to, not to read, to rely on the paper, but just to present. Then I keep on forgetting, man. And then I just saw the guy shaking his head. Lineekela, you are memorizing. By then, I didn't know that I used to memorize. I don't know, like, it's like an insult. You are saying I'm memorizing.
What you mean?
What do you mean? I was even getting angry. But that lesson really, he really taught me something. Because he called me like, Lineekela, you are memorizing. He said, come. Then we were on top of this tall building. Then he like showed me at the window. He said, you must look down. And then say, tell me what you see. So I was seeing a taxi. So at the window, at the view of the window, there is a road. And then there was a taxi passing by. Then he said, what is that? I said, it's a taxi. Then he said, okay. And then other car were passing, and then other taxi, like, was driving again, but different color. Then he said, Lineekela, what is that? I'm like, it's a taxi. Then he said, that is how you read. It's a taxi because you know. Because when you go to sleep and I wake you up in the middle of the night, then that car, a taxi come by your door, and then I say, what is outside? What will you say? If it was a taxi. Then I'm like, I would say it's a taxi. Now, that is understanding. You cannot be presenting and look up like that. Then he like, let me explain the whole presentation. What the whole presentation, what is the whole assignment is all about. When he took us through the whole presentation, I'm like, wow, now I understand. Which means I basically didn't understand what is going on. You were just memorizing. Like, yo.
Man.
Memorizing is like really, really dangerous. It's dangerous.
I think what you need is understanding and
It's
use your own understanding. Especially when you are presenting something. You go through everything,
Yeah.
but then you make sure that you understand everything.
You understand. Even
So
if
that
a person
if-
asks you a question,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, you will know what to answer. Now, you memorized the questions they are asking. They will not.
Like you stop asking questions.
Yeah, like, "Oh, what are you asking?
Yeah. But if you
Even
know,
you even start getting angry because you feel like, are they making fun of me or what?
but
They want to think that I don't know.
yeah. But when you understand something, if the question come up, you listen to what people are saying and you are ready to answer them. You are even smiling.
Yeah. You're like, oh, you guys are following. Yeah. That's the time when you find out that these people are following.
Yeah.
Even the questions they are asking, they are based on this.
They are based on this.
Yeah.
You even elaborate with
Yeah,
some
more.
examples. Even with the current situation.
Now what if you memorize now? What are you going to tell the people?
If the question come in,
Yeah. If you are good at lying, you start lying, man.
but you can't because you don't understand. Understanding is
That's a
really-
problem.
It's really needed.
It's needed.
Like for the people that are maybe watching this, you know, guys, what we are saying is based on our own opinion,
Yeah, and experience also.
And some things might work for us and might not work for you. You can't come up like, yeah, what do you mean people are memorizing what? Maybe only you who memorize
That's
and
the
stuff
thing.
like that. Like, I know for sure, like, how do you get understanding? Like, in your own opinion, if a person is saying you must not memorize, but try to understand something. Now, how can you understand something?
Understand something.
Yeah.
Okay, I think to understand something, okay, it's just to know. Okay, understanding something is to know, like have knowledge about something. You understand? Like you actually, how do I say this? You know, you understand something like to that extent that you know everything. Understand? Even if I have to. Okay, just the same as the guy told you, even if you have to be woke up from your sleep, yeah, you know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing.
Yes.
But some people still, they want to understand, but they don't know how to understand. That is my question.
They don't know how to understand.
Like, for example, we are having like mathematics, like you are writing your exams, and somebody is struggling, a fellow student is struggling. Like, they want to understand something, but they don't understand. They are trying to memorize. What advice can you give them for them to stop memorizing and start understanding something?
They should find help. They should go find help.
Yeah.
I think, especially for that mathematics and stuff, you find help from different people.
Yeah.
Try to find the person that will make you understand. Probably the strategy that I use will not work with you, but the other one, what Lineekela will use, will make you understand.
Will make you understand.
Yeah, I think you need to maybe to contact some different people to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you try to conclude now which one are you going to use, which one do you understand better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I think help also that's something.
That's something, yeah. Like, if you don't understand something, first of all, maybe what like my opinion on this, if you don't understand something, you must not just say, I don't understand.
Yeah.
But first, maybe try to read up on it,
Yeah.
and then you go to find help.
Yeah.
Because a person cannot help you if you didn't even do some reading.
Yeah, but yeah, you do more research.
You do more research.
And I think the more you do research on something, the more you understand.
The more you understand.
Because like every research you do, you get to pick up a new thing.
A new thing.
And then you'll be like, oh,
And they are coming to a same conclusion.
yes. Until when you are like, okay, this is how the thing works. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think more research.
More research.
Yeah, you do
Would
more
you
research.
imagine, like, for example, like even YouTube help? Like YouTubers, if you want to understand something, find YouTubers or people that are talking the same thing.
Yeah.
When you listen to them carefully, maybe try to listen to 4.
Yeah, to 4 years.
You
And then-
realize when you start to understand, you
Yeah.
realize that these people are singing the same song.
Yeah, that's when you realize that, yes. Yeah, in fact, when you realize that the people are singing the same song,
Yeah.
that's when I will call you as someone who is understanding
Yeah.
what is going on.
I'm telling you.
When you understand, you know, it's the same. When we are talking like this,
Yeah.
we understand each other.
Yeah.
How can I jump into a conversation when I don't understand what's going on?
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
we are singing the same thing.
It's because I understand what you're saying,
You understand?
and we are flowing in the same
way.
Yeah, you see?
I'm telling you. And some people say, no, this person, like there's also these people that say the person is smart. Sometimes it depends on the person understand the thing.
Yeah, they're understanding.
They understand. Just imagine you are there. This is the hair. I know this is the hair. If you don't understand, if the question come, the multiple choice come, how can you say this is the hair, why is the lips? Like, what is confusing you?
Or sometimes you just know that hair is black, okay? And then hair
Yeah.
comes in maybe in
Pink.
yeah, pink or purple. And then they'll ask you, what is that? You don't know, is it?
Yeah.
You'll be like, no, it cannot be hair. Hair is only black. See, because you don't understand.
Yeah, you don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, it can't be.
It looks like hair, but hair is black.
Hair is black.
See?
That's the thing, man. we are not trying to make fun, but you understand, like, if you understand these things, you go so far. Like, if you learn to understand and learn to relax, like, just get enough rest.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about preparation, because I think it's also a huge thing.
Yeah. Oh my. Yes, it's true. Because it's the same when you went blank. You know when you went blank? It could be.
Yeah.
You guys were given probably maybe a month or something.
No, like no, not a month.
It was,
you know,
it was a year.
it was 6 months.
You see, 6 months.
Before the test. Yeah, 6 months.
You see, 6 months.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to use the 6 months, and then in the 6 months you only had 3 days.
1 week.
1 week.
Just 2 years.
In 6 months.
Yeah.
You see?
Let me just hold your thoughts there.
Yeah.
There was this friend of mine, and then when we were starting, like, with the classes, maybe we were like three weeks,
Yeah.
and then this friend of mine heard other, like, students saying, I am in chapter 7.
You don't even know how many chapters are in the module.
This girl, you know what she does? Before the lecture even come to class,
Yeah.
she went through
Everything.
everything. Not only that chapter, she continued with time
Yeah.
going through the chapter.
Yeah.
When we are coming to classes, this girl have idea what is in chapter 1.
Yeah.
And your girl, I'm waiting for the lecturer
Yeah.
to teach.
It's your work, most.
Dear Lord, preparation is important.
That's important.
A person, me, trying to compete with a person that have been studying for 7 months, and I want to compete with that person for 5 days without sleeping. How does that work?
In fact, you're without sleeping.
Yeah.
Probably your mind, your brain is made out of something else, man.
And you
Why machine there?
I'm telling you, and you get upset sometimes with these people. Like the best students sometimes. Maybe these say have what? Favorites.
Yeah,
How
you
come
think
we
like
are
that.
always
Yeah.
passing?
Yeah.
And we are not.
Yeah.
How can a person get a 90? But you don't realize that this person was preparing for these things. My goodness. When you try to rush things, like some of the exams, like some of the subjects, before even the lecture start with chapter 1, you already went through the chapter. And then when he talks, when he teach, if you didn't understand something, now it's become more clear.
It's true. But the problem of us,
Yeah.
too much procrastination.
Ah, yeah. Say that
I
again.
was like,
Say that again.
we like procrastinating.
Yeah.
You know what? I would tell myself, okay, you know, I can be motivated sometimes.
Yeah. you
I'll be
can-
like, oh, as from today, ne?
Yeah.
I'm going to harm that book today.
Yeah.
I'll study that book. Okay, then I'll go home and then I'll be like, okay, at 3, I'll start.
Yeah.
Come 3 o'clock, I'll be like, but why don't I just do it in the night?
In the night, man.
Yeah, when it's more quiet. Comes the night.
You are sleeping.
Oh, I'm sleepy. I'll just do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And just
And
when
then
the
that-
test is like even 5 exams.
Yeah.
How can you like
Yeah, but I'll still have time, bruh. Like maybe a week, yeah.
a week?
Yeah. And then you're going to see a week, even the week that we're talking about, it's gone.
It's gone.
You just have days.
You see, these things about like studying is also about real life when you talk about procrastinating. You know what happened? Like, for example, you are like, for the people, like sometimes you see some people having a lot of like material things. Like you go in someone's room, then you see they are having like nice bed, nice sofa, nice TV. Do you think that person just in one day got all those things?
No.
No. The person bought a bed,
Then relax for a while.
relax for a while, bought a sofa, relax for a while. Now you come into this person's room, wow, this who, even the job that he does, maybe the salary, they are the same. I'm also gonna buy.
Just like that. Pa.
Just like that.
I'm planned.
Without realizing preparation when like you do things in advance, it become more simpler, it becomes more easier.
Yeah. No stress.
No stress. The same with the houses. You get angry sometimes when you receive visitors unannounced because the house is dirty.
Yeah, but yeah, it's true.
You keep like, I'll clean tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll do the whole cleaning.
Yeah, you can do that.
When you are busy with tomorrow, today visitors are coming. You know there are those people they don't inform you. They don't make appointments. At last you should call me like, oh, now I'll pass by or like I'll drop by like today.
You know, that's why you need to be prepared always.
Those ones, they are those people. What the only thing that you hear, it's a knock. It's just a knock.
You know what you're thinking about the dates?
Then you'll be like, hey, no, sometimes it's just a knock, ne?
Yeah.
You'll be like, probably it's just the neighbors.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to talk to them like outside. So I'll be like, like go outside, open. Now I have to bring these people inside.
It's your friend. One is even like want to use the bathroom.
And there are those people, ne? They are just too much, man. I don't know how to call them, but then they are just having a lot of energy.
Yeah.
The moment you open,
Yeah.
they jump already. Oh, nice house, and every corner already.
You are embarrassed.
You'll be like, it's there now. You'll be like, you can sit here. You are moving things from the sofa.
It's the kids.
These kids, ne?
Because you didn't prepare. It's the same thing with the exams. if you take things from real life to exams, then you understand. One lecturer actually taught me something. Like, he said, like a household is like a business. Like, don't complicate things so much. Like when we are in the house like this, it's like you are running a business. You have stock. Stock are your foods that you are going to eat. Maybe your flour, your salt, your oil. How do you buy them?
Yeah.
Like, you cannot buy bulk of oil
Yeah.
and small flour. Like oil, you just put in portion, and then you get to a company where they are buying stuff that are not needed. Does that make sense?
No.
That's why if you take things from every angle, then you just put it simpler, then you understand.
Makes sense.
It makes sense. Hey, how long have you been talking, man?
I don't even know.
But this was about the 1K celebration. Now we come up with study.
Out of topic. But it was a lesson, bruh.
Yeah, it was a lesson.
It was a lesson.
Yeah, it's needed. So guys, thank you for watching until this far. Maybe some people are watching until this far, me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you understand.
Yeah. If you don't,
We speak of understanding. And not memorizing. When you understand, you understand? When you understand something,
yeah.
oh, you know, the interest.
You are interested, yeah.
Oh.
There was one person, he said, no, sometimes he said, Lineekela, why did you upload the video for like 20 minutes?
See, 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Then I think,
Yeah, but were the people watching?
yeah.
See?
Sometimes
It's because it's not of your interest.
it's not of your interest.
Yes.
Sometimes I also realize there is this person that upload something for 3 hours, but I won't even know how the 3 hour like
Yeah.
vanish. Like I will be there like wow, even laughing man.
But that guy, ne? It's just so funny. Does that guy not watch movies? How long does a movie take?
I'm telling you.
Maybe an hour or something.
Didn't you see me watching series?
Exactly.
Like every day because I'm interested. That's why some things, like even for YouTubers, there are some things that you upload and you think it's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on people's interest.
Mm.
It's like when you didn't go into a certain situation, you don't care until that situation hits you.
Yeah.
Then you try to understand
They'll
everything.
be like, oh yeah, you are making sense.
Yeah, you be like,
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. In fact, if there is anyone going to listen to this
yeah,
and they went through this, they are probably going to pick up something. They are probably going to learn something.
yeah.
Yeah. You see?
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But it feels like it's a joke. We don't even know where did it come from.
I don't know, man.
Now we have to end now.
Yeah, man. I think we will be busy, man. Why do I like using that word,
Which one?
man?
Oh my. Yeah, but it feels a little bit rude. Or what?
Yeah, but for me it's like
Yeah, it's just a normal.
it's like yo, yes, man.
That way.
But yo.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I think I have. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. What are you going to tell my people?
Me?
Tulani, if you are watching. Man, I don't know. There's this South African guy.
Yeah.
You know the other time we did those live streams?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Then he like, how is Vuligate? Does Vuligate know how to dance?
Let me ask. Is it the other guy that usually used to be with the cousin, the niece?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the baby, yeah.
I remember. I remember him.
So then Vuligate comes, you must ask. Now I'm asking her, do you know how to dance?
Oh, they call me Vuligate. How come I don't know how to dance? You think they'll just call me for nothing? Where did the name come from?
This is going down.
You know, in Namibia, people name people according to what they do.
I'm telling you.
What you do
It's what they name you like after.
that's
like,
your name already.
But I think I won't make it this now.
Okay.
So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for those that are subscribing. Please like, comment, and yeah. And sometimes what we say, if it doesn't like sing with you, or how can I put it?
Yeah, you're right.
Just drop it. Don't take it.
Yeah.
But if it's
Yeah.